Good morning. Uber out here playing games as usual. Yeah, so Uber sent me the Starbucks order. Like, I woke up at 5:30 and I was like, all right, let's turn on Uber and see if a good one comes in. And a couple minutes go by. I actually don't know how long it was. I was asleep. Anyway, this order I just picked up, they sent it to me for 12 bucks. 12 bucks isn't enough for that. Then 5 to 10 minutes go by. It hits my phone for 17 bucks. Yeah, I'll do that. So it's been like an hour. Yeah, probably about an hour since I did that Uber. No, wait a minute. I did it at 5:30. And it's 7:30. That's 2 hours. I like went home and laid down because, you know, if you get an order that early, it's either go back home and lay down or take a nap in your car. Because, like I said, I just sat at home for 2 hours. Like, I could have sat in a parking lot in my car for 2 hours, but my bed's a hell of a lot more comfortable. Anyway, DoorDash sent me like these 2 orders that disrespectful. Uber sent me a bunch of disrespectful ones, as they do. Same thing with Instacart. There's only been one Instacart that was worth doing and someone else got it. But I got this DoorDash. This is a good order. Hopefully they got this person's bottled drinks. All right, so I got that DoorDash dropped off. I used to deliver to that house every single day. And I've never seen Brittany, because Brittany's the person's name. And let me just say, Brittany was not who I was expecting. Brittany was a man. Right, DoorDash. I was making my way back towards the Dunkin', which is where my house is. And they sent me another one. Equally as good. Also looks like another customer that I used to deliver to every single day. I haven't even looked at the order yet, and I'm willing to bet it is 3 sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it now. I'm gonna see if I'm right or wrong. All right, and I was just sitting at a red light, waiting to make my way to Dunkin', and they stacked it with another one. This one looks like hot garbage, but I can take a little shortcut that goes through a neighborhood instead of going like all the way around the map like they want me to. So I'll show y'all that it's definitely not 5 miles. I'm putting my money on 3.5 miles. So I think I can cut 1.5 miles off of it. It might only be a mile though. Either way, Instacart ain't been sending me shit. Uber is shit. So I gotta take this shit. All right, that DoorDash drop off was very interesting. I'm meeting all the people that I've been delivering to for, like, you know, like I said, I delivered to that first order every day. I knew just by looking at where the order was going on the map, I knew what her order was going to be. But yeah, she has a little yappy dog, and she was out front walking her dog. She had 2 of them, and I guess she didn't have the leash for the one dog, and he came running over, and she like sprinted and dove on the ground to get the dog leash. So and it was like a little Pomeranian, like a little fluffy dog. Like I'm not scared of that dog. Maybe I should be, but yeah. Then she was just like, oh, you can just set it on the car. I'm gonna walk my dog around. And then, oh yeah, so I took a screenshot after I dropped it off. If you cut through the neighborhood, like I said, it's only 3 miles for this 650. And if you go around the other way, it was only saying 3.7. So I don't know where they were coming up with 5 miles, but whatever. I'm glad I took this order. All right, so these are beyond disrespectful, these 2 orders that Uber just sent me. Like, I pray, if there is a God, I pray that this person gets cold food and Uber pays $30 to deliver these orders. Because, you know, actually, it's not even the person's fault. It's Uber's fault for allowing something like that to come out on their platform. It's not right. So I got this Instacart. It's really not the best order, but Uber, just disrespect. That's all. I have to keep saying it, but yeah, and I can't sign in on DoorDash since I'm not scheduling myself anymore. And I'm just gonna sign in when I can. But anyway, this order kind of sucks because it's at the Giant that's like 4 or 5 miles from my house, but it's all back roads, and then it leaves me right where, you know, Wegmans and all the other stuff is. So hopefully I can get another one after that and keep some more money coming in. All right, that Instacart order went pretty smooth. Took me about 20 minutes to shop for it, but it probably took me 10 minutes or so just to get to this Giant. And so far DoorDash isn't letting me sign in. So motivation is low to get another order. All right, so I stopped filming that drop off because the customer came out. They scared me. But I pulled a Bud soda. I accepted this Uber and a DoorDash. But the DoorDash, see, because I thought the DoorDash was at the McDonald's where I would already be headed, but it's at the other McDonald's. So it's too much running around to do the DoorDash. And the DoorDash, it's 5 miles for $7.50. I'm gonna be late to picking it up because I accepted it before I even dropped off the Instacart. So I'm just gonna do this Uber because the Uber's already waiting too. You can't be too extreme with the multi-apping. All right, so I just dropped that Uber off, and then I was like, did I ever complete that Instacart? Because I was like, I haven't heard anything from Instacart, and I was like, oh man. So I just marked it as completed way late, but whatever, is what it is. I was busy in between then anyway. And so I just looked at that Uber, and it's funny, that was a no-tip order. So that probably was floating around. They probably waited forever to get that damn thing. And yeah, that's one of those orders I would have seen at home and I would have laughed at. But because I was right next to Panera, it was only 3 miles. Yo, Instacart just got me with the clickbait. I just accepted this order because I was like, oh, it's one item for 19 bucks. Heck yeah. And then as soon as I see the order, I'm like, oh, it's 30 things of laundry detergent with a $3 tip? Hell no. Because there ain't no way in hell the grocery store is going to have 30 things of laundry detergent. That's absolutely insane. That is such a bullshit order. Good luck to whoever gets that one. Good luck. You're not going to make it. Well, I guess you will make... I guess you would make whatever it says. Because the Instacart pay won't go down and it's a $3 tip. But you're only going to be able to get like 1 or 2 of those things. Maybe 5 if you're lucky of the laundry detergent. You're not getting 30. They never have 30. All right. After that laundry detergent debacle, like 5 minutes after probably, I got this Instacart. This one's a banger. 37 bucks. This will put me right at 100 bucks. It's 10:15 now, so any day you can hit 100 bucks before noon, you're doing good, in my opinion. All right, so it took me 30 minutes to get my butt up the food line, shop for both of these orders, and get them in the car. The first one drops off like right around the corner. Of course, you know, the one with a lot of items, it's gonna have the big tip right around the corner. The one that has a low tip that Instacart isn't paying me anything for, far away. And just like I said, that second customer tipped $2. But it actually didn't go that far away. But I would rather just deliver to that first customer. And I was just looking at my Instacart rating. I lost a 4-star. So I'm down to 2 4-stars and 1 2-star. And I got all those bad ratings within 1 week. So as long as I don't get any more hits, soon I should get rid of the other ones, because it was in like within a couple days that I got all the bad ratings. So feels good to know that I did, what, 100 deliveries? I don't even know how the rating system works. I just know that I lose 5 stars all the time. So that means I should lose the other ones too, the 4 and the 2-star. All right, this freaking Subway order I just got was too perfect. I stopped to get Popeyes because I'm freaking addicted to that chicken sandwich. I can't stop buying them. I'm like, I need to eat healthy, but then I just keep going to the drive-thru and buying chicken sandwiches. But anyway, while I was sitting in the drive-thru, I got this Uber Subway, so convenient. It basically goes back towards my house. And right as I was walking into Subway, they were wrapping up the second sandwich, so it's perfect timing. All right, so that clip just ended abruptly, and I didn't film any drop-off action for that Subway because my phone ran out of memory again. And it's really dumb because when you look at the memory, what does it say? Recently deleted. So why are you saving 33 gigabytes of recently deleted stuff? All right, this order took me 9 minutes of shopping, 18 minutes getting to the store, getting it in the car, checked out all that good stuff. And as soon as I finished checking out, I realized like the drop-off information. This person left like this book, you know, all this stuff talking about a mask and gloves. I got a mask, but I don't got no gloves. And I can't even remember the last time I wore a mask, like, or even heard anything about COVID. But anyway, we'll see how this drop-off goes. Oh. All right, so I dropped that Instacart off, and what did I? Oh yeah, it was a little old lady. She was nice, but she took like more than 5 minutes to come to the door. Like her dog was barking. I don't know. And it's not like she walked really slow or anything. Whatever. But her instructions had me all worried that she was gonna get mad at me. But whatever. Then Uber sent me this garbage order, and they updated their acceptance screen. And I also noticed that, like, they used to give you the notification that told you how much money it was, which pretty much, you know, you could tell every time it was a garbage order. And now you have to actually look at the order to tell it's a garbage order. That's a great improvement, and I'm sure it'll trick no one. But oh yeah, right when I finished dropping off those groceries, that old lady scared me because she was like, "Can you do me a favor?" And these old people, you never know what it's going to be. You know, the one lady had me taking her trash out, getting her Amazon boxes, but it was literally just lock the door behind you. So glad to do that one. All right, I just got this Instacart. The audio is going to be trash. They're mowing lawns and I'm walking by the road. But anyway, I couldn't get the screenshot. It was 42.60 for like 5 or 6 miles or something. I don't know, but 40 items, gonna knock it out. All right, that Instacart took me 27 or 28 minutes of shopping. It's been 37 minutes since I left my house, and I have it in the car. Going to drop her off. All right, dropped off the first Instacart. It's very easy. Cleaning dude opened the door for me because it's like a locked door. Went in, dropped it off in our kitchen. Easy order. All right, I messed up, y'all. Luckily, the first customer, I clicked on peaches, and I thought I had clicked on apples, but because it didn't make you scan the bag, I put the apples in the cart. Anyway, so I clicked on peaches and got apples. So I gave the lady apples instead of peaches, and she was like, "I just want to let you know, and I hope that you didn't mess up someone else's order. I'm fine with the switch." So then I messaged her back. I mean, I wrote all of it. I took screenshots of it. I messaged her back and told her that I live right next to Food Lion, and I would have no problem going to get her peaches if she would like. But the conversation is probably going to expire very soon. She said, okay, hold on. She's texting me back. All right, so I offered to go get the peaches for her, and, you know, I'm just going to pay for them out of my pocket. But she said no. She said she's fine with the apples. And I've delivered to her a couple times, and I told her that I would not make that mistake again, even though if I do make that mistake again, I'm a freaking idiot. But that's what I get. You know, I'm out here shopping as quick as I can. Little mistakes. Luckily, that customer is understanding. They could still give me a bad rating, but I highly doubt it. She was so nice. Man, Instacart doing me dirty. That lady, I really should go get her those peaches because she tipped me $25. And the second order only tipped me $7, and the second order had more food. Man, I feel bad. Oh, damn it. All right, I got another Instacart. I've been debating going to ride my bike, but I know my bike pump won't pump my tire up. So, yeah, it's kind of demotivating. And I want to hit $200 today. I think this order is going to put me close. And, yeah. Well, this order is a lot of items, but the distance isn't that far, and I can get myself something to eat, which is the real goal. Oh my God, that Instacart took me like 20 minutes of shopping and then like 25 minutes to check out. I can't believe Giant only had one line open. It's insanity. I'm had it. That's about where I'm at. I'm had it. So $200, that goal, don't care anymore. I'm had it. I just want to drop these groceries off, and I'm had it. All right, so I did hit the $200 mark, and I'm had it. I don't know how freaking much I worked. I don't know how far I drove. It'll be down there. Freaking hit that subscribe thing, you know, watch that video that's suggested for you, or just, you know, watch it any day you want at 9 p.m. Take it easy.